Captain Rocks is one of the most legendary pirates in One Piece, and today I'm going to be doing a video discussing Captain Rocks revealed. Now, like I said, we know that Captain Rocks, he is the legendary pirate who lived before Roger, 40 years to be exact. So that means that he had 40 years to build up his name, build up his crew's name, and to terrorize the world, because we figured out that there's a connection between Big Mom, Kaido, and Rocks. And in fact, we actually do know that they did travel on his crew. Yes, Big Mom, Kaido, they were on his crew back in the day, hence why these two have such a close relationship. And that's just honestly crazy to see, because we found out that Shanks, he was on the crew to Roger. So it's interesting to find out that Big Mom and Kaido, they were on the crew to the man who came before Roger. And we also found out that Garp, he is responsible for taking down the legend known as Rocks. And in fact, he was actually given the title of hero for doing that. And that just goes to show you how strong and how dangerous Rocks was, because this just means that Rocks had to have been doing some things that was terrorizing the world and the world government. But since Garp did stop them, they gave him the title of hero. They don't give that out to anybody. This is the world government we're talking about. So that just goes to show you that Rocks, he had to have been a savage captain. And I definitely do think that his personality has been shown already. Yes, I do believe his personality has been shown already, because I think that Kaido and Big Mom, they actually do act like Rocks. Yes, I actually do think that they did pick up on his personality, and that's how they actually ruled their crews, because Kaido and Big Mom, they are quick to jump into action compared to the other Yonkos. Like we've seen Shanks, he didn't want any smoke at Marineford. Not that he couldn't handle it, but he just wanted to break everything up at Marineford. He didn't want the war to go on. And we even seen Blackbeard. He knows whenever he's outmatched, he's not gonna go and still try to fight. Whereas Big Mom, she went into enemy territory on Wano and just did whatever she wanted when she knew she was outmatched. Kaido, we know that he was going to go to Marineford had Shanks not stopped them. So we see that these two, they are quick to wanting smoke, and I definitely do think they picked that up from Rocks. And especially Kaido, we see that he's super ruthless. He kills his crewmates like it's nothing. And I definitely do think that he did get that from Rocks, similar to how Shanks did pick up on Roger's demeanors. And did Rocks and Big Mom get together? Yes, because at that point, we know Big Mom, she might have been a promiscuous woman at that point, and Rocks might actually be Katakuri's father. That would explain why he's such a legend and why he's so strong. And 40 years ago, that could have been Big Mom's first son. I don't know, but there might have been some time with Katakuri, or not Katakuri, that would have been weird, if Big Mom and Rocks did hook up. And we also did find out that Whitebeard sailed with Rocks too for a little bit, and it made me start thinking, did Whitebeard pick up on some of his temperaments, because we saw he was quick to snap on Shanks. So I definitely do think that Rocks, his attitude, it definitely did leak over into the old generation, which is Kaido, Big Mom, and Whitebeard. And I definitely have to say that Rocks, when it comes to strength, he is definitely Pirate King level plus, because he went toe-to-toe with a prime Garp. Yes, not an older Garp, but a prime one. Now, Oda, he did state that usually whenever you're in like your 40s or 50s in One Piece, that's still your prime, as long as you're not sick or anything. And we saw that that's the type of Garp that Roger fought. But compared to Rocks, he fought a 20-year-old young, fresh out the gym Garp. Like that's Garp in his prime, to me personally. That's the Garp who he fought. So that just goes to show you that Rocks, he was super, super strong. And we know that Garp, he fears what would happen if Rocks did come back into the story. So that just goes to show you that if Rocks did come back, he would definitely shake up the world, and he might be able to compare with the Yonkos and all the other top tiers. And I definitely do believe that Rocks, he can return into the story. Now, if he does return, I think he'll have a return similar to Shiki, whereas he wouldn't be like the final villain, but he'll play a major role in Endgame. But I don't think that he'll be like somebody who shapes out what will happen. Like I don't think it'll be Luffy versus Rocks or anything. But if he did return, I definitely do think he'll have a very hype and important role. Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.